You are?
Yeah, I'm actually looking for bin bags.
So
Bin bags.
Bin bags, the
Yeah.
dustbin size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just around the corner. Oh, they're for that side thing. It's all big. Yeah.
Sorry, that's okay.
That's good. Just thank you. Just £2, please.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
See ya.
Ta-da.
Amazing what you can find here. That one? You can put it here.
Yeah,
Put it in the
whatever.
bag. Put it in the bag. You can add it up in your head, can't you?
Yeah.
The other shops can't, you know that.
5, 65, 665. Thank you. Lovely. 10. Thank you.
That's fine. And I want to show you Miss Daisy's ear. Because I came in, you know, she was in a fight,
Yeah.
got it ripped. I came in and got your ointment,
Oh,
green
that's
ointment, fantastic.
Yeah, it does a job, doesn't it? It's quite
Really
good.
fantastic. I
Yeah.
just want to show you because it's
Hello.
Daisy.
Hi. And can I have a big bag of sawdust this time?
Large sawdust. There you go. Thank you. 15. Thank you very much, lovely. Yeah, let's feel that, isn't it?
What was the ointment that you put on it?
I can't remember his name.
Betsyme.
Yeah. Green, smelled good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seemed to have done the job.
Good old fashioned one.
Yes, it smelled like a
It's
good
not
old-fashioned-
bothering her because she let me touch it.
No.
Yeah. Hello.
Bulbs. You were going to get some. I'll look around for something else.
Okay. Thank you.
Here we are.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
If they're on the school, if they're on the school job 2 days, what's the price?
79. Thank you. £1. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you
How
very
much?
much. Yeah, brilliant.
Could I have some Niger please?
Thank you. How much would you like?
Did you get lots of goldfinches? When
Absolutely loads.
They're
The only
gorgeous.
reason I do it is because we get lots of
They're
goldfinches
really
and they're
lovely, aren't
beautiful. We had
Thank
not
you.
this year. I've had counted about 7 this year. 14 I counted last year.
Right.
And can I take some, you know the other pet food you're feeding yours on?
The beta puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, can I take a little bit of that?
I'll check that. I'm sure it is. But he loves it, does he? Mine does. I feed him. I do put a bit of a complete food with it. I've got a frozen complete food,
Right,
and that's a complete food.
right.
So I mix the two together.
What would you supply me then with the complete food?
Well, that's what I mix with it. Either a couch or frozen.
Right.
And that's a completely balanced meat and vegetable mixture. And what I generally do is I soak a bit of that and then put a pouch of that or half a pouch of that with it. Okay.
How do I?
Hello. But I generally use frozen tripe if I use tripe at all.
Right.
Getting the onions is a trouble.
Don't think we dog would eat onions, Roy.
No.
Well, I know Ringo would. Yeah, this gentleman does me proud. He comes in and...
That's 2 kilo of that one then.
Right, okay.
Or just over. Okay.
3 of them.
Thank you, sir. Much
you very
obliged.
much.
5 and 5.
Very
Thank
much.
you very much. That's good.
For 6
Thank
small.
Thank you.
You've got that other check, haven't you?
Yes, I've got
Yeah,
that in already, yeah.
Oh, there's your pen.
You know this was the printers, don't you, years ago? Followays printers, yeah.
Yes. When did you first come?
November 1980.
1980.
Mm.
And was that when you first came to Bampton, or were you in
Yeah.
Bampton? You first came in 1980.
Yeah.
Yes. Where were you before that?
Bracknell.
Bracknell.
Mm. Yeah.
And did you have a shop there?
No.
What did you do in Bracknell?
Markets, mine.
Oh, you did markets.
Yeah.
Did you do markets when you first came here too?
Not really, no. Different time.
But what about the interest in pet food, dog foods, and
Well,
other
there was
things?
nothing in Bampton, so that's
Oh,
why I
right.
put it in here.
It's not that you especially like dogs, but you do,
Well,
don't you?
Yeah, I do like animals anyway.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
there was a need for it here.
Yes.
Nobody else did it.
Yes. Yeah.
or not to any degree anyway.
But I mean, you cater for everything, don't you? From wild birds, guinea pigs, rabbits,
Oh,
dogs,
yeah.
cats. I mean,
Excuse me, yeah.
I can't think of a thing that I could come in here for and you wouldn't.
50 penny, oh man, thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, Doc. Oh, sometimes after I'd been here, the previous owner gave me one which was here,
Yeah,
and then I decided to get a few more, so
Yeah.
I kept on, as I saw them, I brought them.
yes.
I had a bloke in a few weeks ago, and he was in here about 10 minutes, and he was just looking at the signs, and as he went out, he said, "Oh, thanks very much for letting me look at this,"
Ah, yes,
which was nice. It's nice to know somebody else appreciates them, you know
yes,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're
Thank
lovely.
you.
They're sort of times gone by, aren't they, really?
Oh yes, yeah, you don't see...
But you don't see many shops like this.
Not now, they've all been either modernised or closed.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
an absolutely wonderful shop.
Yeah.
I mean, I just sort of think, oh, if I need such and such, probably Adrian's got it somewhere. And I can't imagine you could pack anything else in. And yet,
Well-
at the end of the day, you clear the pavement, and the whole lot of pavement comes
Well,
in here.
most weeks we tend to put about between 6 and 10 new items in.
Do you?
Yeah.
And does that mean you move 6 or 10 items out?
Not necessarily, no, it might drop one or two, but,
Yeah,
they just get pushed around and then we accommodate more.
yeah.
No,
No.
unless something just runs out or stops selling altogether, we just carry on with it,
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you finally retire, will you miss it?
Yeah, I think I would. Yeah, that's why I don't want to retire, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a sociable place, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is a social life. It's what you don't need anything else, really.
No, you don't.
No.
Everybody comes here and has a little chat,
That's right.
fills you in with the news.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, live upstairs, come down here. Everybody comes and talks to me, gives me money, and that's it.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
Yes. Couldn't be better. Because I don't know what you do when the shop closes. I don't know what your other interests are. Because here you are, we only see you in the shop.
Well,
But what else do you do? You do a bit of photography, don't you?
photography, yeah, and collect various things, and yeah, like going to auctions and
Oh, do you?
and rallies, old rallies and that sort of thing,
Yeah.
steam rallies, sort of thing,
Yeah.
in season.
Yes.
And the music as well. I enjoy
What sort of music?
all the music. Well, first love, I suppose, is folk music. And then,
Is it? Did you ever
Yeah.
play
Oh, years ago, yeah, and not
What?
seriously.
guitar?
Yeah, like we all did as kids.
Yes.
It was that time when I was a kid. That was the time
Is
when
that
everybody did,
Lonnie Donegan?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that sort of era.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. We weren't
Yeah.
part of a group.
We at one time, yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
What was
yeah,
it called?
Skiffle group. Well, I never named it. It just a
It was
local
just
youth
local
club.
skiffle group.
Yeah.
What about your window boxes? Because you win the prizes for the window boxes, don't you?
Yeah. It's the only garden I've got, so it all
Oh,
goes
is
out
it?
there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got a special watering system.
Oh yeah, we got to, haven't we?
Yes.
know.
Did you devise that? Or did...
Yeah, I scrounged all the stuff out of the nursery that had pulled the greenhouse down,
Yeah.
all the irrigation stuff,
Yeah.
so I got all that.
Yeah. Works very, very
Yeah,
well.
it was
Yes,
quite well,
Yeah. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say that you're the only person I know who takes snuff.
Oh, I've got quite a few customers for it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Because I always think almost think it's a
Yeah.
thing of the past. Is that right?
Yeah.
Do people take it when they give up smoking then?
Yes, you'll find that there'll be an upsurge with it this year because of banning smoking in so many places. You'll find more people take snuff.
Snuff manufacturer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The rep came, used to call here, and he said, anytime you're up there, I'll show you around. And they were established about 1780 or something like that. And I went in there, and it's like, I don't think the factory's altered since then.
How wonderful.
And they've got this mill, it's massive, got a huge wooden cog that drives the whole thing, which was originally water driven, but they've got an electric motor on it. And it comes down to 4 pestle and mortars, that round, and a mortar that goes round, a pestle that goes round, or whatever, which is which. And it's got 4 of these on this thing, and that's where they put the tobacco leaves and the stalks to grind it up. And he's got 2 of those, and he said the original one they brought second hand in 1795, The other one I brought about 1840, and it was one that was used to grind the gunpowder up when we were fighting Napoleon. Yeah, and he's got these two there, they're still working, 3 days a week they work. And then the other room they've got another mill where it grinds it very fine. And it's only about that high, and the stone in it is that wide and that width. And it's continually going round, and they send young kids in there to, apprentices have to go in there and clean it out while it's working. And I said to him about health and safety, and he said, like, he just put his head round the door and said, oh Christ, he said he went. It's very interesting though.
And this huge choice of cigarette papers. I've never seen that in the shop with everything.
It's just a cheap range.
It's cheap. Is that what we get in here, the cheap ranges?
Well, in some instances, and in other instances, it's just sort of branded stuff at discount prices, really, in the toiletries and so forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a whole different atmosphere. But the thing I remember about you, we had a power cut one year. I don't know if you remember this.
Oh yeah.
It was, I think it was Londis then. It might have even been Spa before.
That's right.
And they had to shut up shop.
They were all like, yeah, they couldn't cope with it.
You were in here with a candle and a pencil.
Yeah, that's right.
And you could add up. I mean, they'd forgotten how to add up.
We do it automatically. We've always done it, you see.
Yes. Yes.
You do it
You
automatically.
could probably do it when it seems like 1 and 6 halfpence.
Well, that's where you learn.
Mm.
I mean, being in metrics, a doddle, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
10.
So busy, and you've always had helpers.
Yeah.
And your helpers always seem very loyal. So I think they must enjoy working for you. I mean, how long has Iris been here?
I don't know. She was here when I got here.
Oh,
Yeah. Same with June.
all right, okay. And June?
Yeah, same.
She was the same. So it's, what, 20 years working here then?
No, I've been here 26.
So as long as that?
Oh,
They've
crikey,
been,
they've been here a lot longer than that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
well.
they were in the shop.
Must be something special about the shop, as well as something special about you.
Yeah, they just, I think they just enjoy it.
Yeah, sociable.
Yeah, that's
isn't it?
right.
Yeah.
I mean, Iris has worked in the village all her life, and she was the worked at Duttons. And,
Yes, I remember working at that.
As well, probably.
Yes, yes.
So,
And then you've had a series of lads on a Saturday morning.
oh yeah.
Umpteen.
Youngsters,
Yeah.
girls as well as boys.
Yeah,
you know,
getting
over
first
the years.
taste of work, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yes, Saturday job.
Saturday job, and they
Yeah.
sort of leave school and go get a job and get another one and stuff.
Yeah, so we've got Aaron at the moment.
That's right. Yeah.
Been here how long?
Two and a half.
Feels longer than that.
That's probably it might be longer.
Feels longer.
I can't remember.
We haven't
Yeah.
done it 3 years.
Yeah.
Just Janet's 2 lads.
Yes.
Well, Janet's, both of them, didn't they? And Bruce, he worked for me.